Welcome back. Today we are tackling a classic coding interview problem, finding the maximum average subarray. This is a perfect problem to learn and master the sliding window technique, which is a pattern you will see over and over again in algorithmic interviews. Let's first understand the problem statement. We are given an array of integers and a number. Our goal is to find a contiguous subarray. That means the elements must be next to each other, of length k, such that its average value is the largest possible. For example, if we have this array and k equals 4, we need to look at all groups of 4 adjacent numbers. The most intuitive way to solve this is using a brute force approach. We can simply look at every possible subarray of size 4. We start with the first 4 numbers, calculate their sum, and divide by k, then we move to the next set of 4, calculate the sum again, and so on. We keep track of the maximum average we find. So why shouldn't we use this method in an interview? The problem is efficiency. Notice that we are calculating the sum from scratch for every single subarray. This involves a lot of overlapping work. If the array is very large, this nested loop approach becomes too slow, resulting in a time complexity of O of n times k. The better approach is to use the sliding window technique. Imagine a window of size k moving across the array. The key insight is that when we move the window one step to the right, we don't need to recalculate the entire sum. We can simply reuse the sum from the previous step. Let's walk through an example. First, we calculate the sum of the very first window of size k in this case. We sum the first 4 elements, 1, 12, -5, and -6. This gives us a sum of 2. Now we slide the window one position to the right. Notice what happens. The element 1 leaves the window on the left, and the element 50 enters the window on the right. The middle elements stay the same. This observation is crucial. We can express this update mathematically. The new sum equals the current sum minus the element leaving the window plus the element entering the window. This operation takes constant time, or O of 1, because it only involves basic subtraction and addition, regardless of how large k is. Here is the complete algorithm. First, compute the sum of the first k elements to initialize our window. Set this as our maximum sum. Then, iterate through the rest of the array. At each step, add the new element, subtract the old element that's falling out of the window, and update the maximum sum if necessary. Finally, return the maximum sum divided by k. This solution is highly efficient. The time complexity is O of n because we pass through the array exactly once. The space complexity is O of 1 because we only use a few variables to store our running sums without creating any extra data structures. Before we wrap up, keep these edge cases in mind. If k equals 1, the answer is just the maximum element in the array. Since the array can contain negative numbers, the maximum average might be negative, so initialize your max sum correctly. Also, remember to perform floating point division at the end to get the precise average. To summarize, whenever you see a problem asking for a calculation on a fixed-size subarray, think of the sliding window pattern immediately. It allows you to update your results in constant time, avoiding expensive recalculations. Thanks for watching, and happy coding!
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.